Hello everyone. Today, this evening, I am around Isiolo County, nearing a very and well-guarded conservancy in the northern part of Kenya. For the last 3 weeks, I've had time to crisscross this the northern part of this country, and I have some information to share to everyone around the globe. The Nothern Rangelands Trust, NRT, the Nature Conservancy, and the Task Trust, all owned by the Prince William from Britain, are not there to bring the necessary to the protection of wildlife, but they are there to try to make some profits and improve themselves economically. Nothing like conservation within Nothern Rangelands Trust. We have the British Army in the northern part of this country, and I want to question their presence here. To me, these people are not real army. These people are in the northern part of this country to do some prospectus. These are professionals. They normally fly over the northern part of the country, and whenever they spot any mineral deposits somewhere, they map, and then they come down and use the likes of Ian Gray, who owns Lewa Wildlife Conservancy. And after that, the community elders who have not gone to any school are lured to sign an agreement, and they end up acquiring land. At the moment, they own 85,000 square kilometers, that is around 20 million hectares, almost 14% of the Kenya landmass. And the government of this country is silent. I don't know whether the president of this republic, His Excellency President Uhuru Kenyatta, knows about this. I don't know whether members of parliament are aware of this. The presence of the Northern Rangelands Trust in Kenya, my friend, I don't know. These are people who purport, they hide themselves in the conservation industry. They cheat, they are everywhere. They can sponsor everything. Even the leaders in the northern part of this, some leaders in the northern part of this country was sponsored by NRT, so that they will not raise an alarm. So they are there not to protect our wildlife, but they are there to intimidate even the state agency KWS. I have seen now that the Inspector General for KWS, Mr. Oweru, has fallen in their trap. And these people, the Northern Rangelands Trust, have billions of dollars to just buy anyone coming on the way. They are there to kill and acquire land in the northern part of Kenya. And let me tell you, can everyone save this? Some lives of people who knows the truth in the northern part of Kenya are in danger. I want to share to everyone. Even me, I know I'm not safe, because we fight for the necessary. They should be kicked out of this country as soon as possible. This is not racism. We have good tourists come to Kenya, and we welcome them because this is a peaceful country with good culture, with good people. But now some people who sit inside a big conservancies are doing business. Why did the president of this republic allow such a people to operate inside Kenya? Why was Ian appointed to be part of the directors inside KWS, yet he owns Lewa Wildlife Conservancies with more than 5,000 rangers? Will he be able to improve KWS or finish? What is this? Why is this country sleeping? The resources, the heritage we have in this country belongs to Kenyans, and everyone coming to this country. Look at the what do you call the reticulated giraffes in the zoo all over the world. Where are they coming from? They're coming from the northern part of Kenya. Who are taking these animals there? The crazy zebra are in the zoos all over this world, all over the world. Who are taking these animals? If they're not these people like the Ian. The Ian Craig should leave this country. I don't know who gave him. I don't know. As the citizen of this country. And Mark, you know that Ian Craig was awarded the OBE, the Order of British Empire. By who? By who? By Queen Elizabeth. What is the interest Queen Elizabeth has in this country? Why do we Prince William, whenever it comes to Kenya, he lands inside Lewa? Do the government of Kenya allow such a private jet to land in Lewa instead of Jomo Kenyatta International Airport? What if he comes today with a big plane and puts maybe live animals inside that plane and takes outside this country? And we know such a things happen. We are no longer fools, Prince William. You are the devil of wildlife in Africa. You are a hunter. We will not allow that to happen again. Don't intimidate the poor people in the northern part of this country. We will incite them if the government are not ready. Matiang'i, these people, they incite communities to fight, and later on they come and say, let's have this corridor to be the buffer zone, and then for them to put conservancies. And the conservancies they are putting are not for tourism. They are there to enrich. They are there to acquire land for resources in this country. The time for Nothern Rangelands Trust to leave this country is now. The time for the nature conservancies to stop doing business in Kenya is now. The time for Task Trust to stop funding conservancies in Kenya because they have their own interest is now. They must stop all this nonsense in Kenya. If they want to come clean, I think the legislation of this country must discuss this thing, because in future we will not be owning anything in this country. They have colonized conservation in Africa as if we are fools. We are no longer fools. Right now, I'm just some few meters away from Lewa Wildlife Conservancy, and today I was just inside there and I noticed a lot of things. Even the staff working there, they are working under stress. Ladies and gentlemen, these people owning big conservancies in Kenya should pack and go, or they should actually do something. They should stop the business they are doing.